Welcome to the Out of Bounds Gaming Channel. Here we are. It's conference tournament time. We have Northwestern State. If you remember, way back when we began the conference regular season schedule, we started with Northwestern State, and they defeated us in a crushing fashion. So it was 72-65, but we just couldn't stop them, and we played like garbage. The score was a lot closer than the game actually was. We should have played much better, but now we have a chance at revenge. No recruiting in this episode. We're just going to jump in because if we win, we'll do a doubleheader. We'll play the next round as well. And if we win that, then in the following episode, we will have the conference championship game and season wrap-up. So we're actually at home. We're 71, 74 offense, 66 defense, 59 team unity. They're 76, 78 offense, 72 defense, 71 team unity. Still most outstanding player. Oh, we're playing in Houston, Texas. Okay, at the University of Houston. The Hoff-Hines Pavilion. Nice, okay. So that's where the conference tournament for the Southland Conference takes place. Okay. They have Ume and Augustine. They're both point guards, but they are very talented. 76 overall, 73 overall. Then Hunter, Victor, and Sal. Hunter's 67 rated, Victor's 67 rated, and Sal is 69 rated. We're going with Bradford, McDowell, Brooks, King, and Brewer. Let's jump into it. The Northwestern State Demons. We lost to them earlier in the season. Let's see if we can show up and show out in Houston. Can we win the jump ball? Of course we cannot. We need to play solid defense, force bad shots, actually secure rebounds, and of course we let a 3 right off the rip. King with the back down, the baby hook, and it's good. Bradford almost gets a steal, almost gets another one, but they come for the reach-in. Luckily, Brewer was injured last episode. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be lingering, as King with a beautiful steal and a crazy shot in transition. Okay. Alright, okay. King with another steal. Alright, the senior King wants a conference championship. He wants a tournament appearance. He's not going down without one. Brewer with the steal. McDowell for 3. Money. What a 9-0 run. Bradford with another foul. Let's get him off the court right away. We'll bring Stallworth in. Make sure we change the settings so that the computer is not making substitutions for us. I really hate that it won't stay. I don't know if it's just my version of the game or just that's how the game works in general, but you can't keep the coach settings changed. I don't know why. It always goes back to the default settings. As McDowell hits another big 3. Stallworth with a foul. We're leading 12-5, a couple minutes into the game. Or nearly 2 minutes into the game. Victor with an easy dunk. I went for the steal. Didn't try to contest at all. Brewer for 3. Cash money, Holmes. He's really impressed me of late. I mean, that game against Corpus Christi, his coming out party, and since then he's just been crucial to our offense. McDowell for 3. This time no good. And we give up an easy pass down low, but Brewer with the foul, make him earn it. I'm okay with that. Misses the first. Guy Lewis Court, playing at the University of Houston, Hofheinz Pavilion. It's pretty cool for the conference tournament here. No, Stallworth, what are you doing? That falling over the back on McDowell. The falling over and forgetting how to dribble crap, that is the most irritating part of this game. And the game actually plays really well for an older game. I mean, Jesus, it's 15 years old, but there's some animations and certain things that are just terrible. How that's not an and one for them, I'll never know. I mean, he got bumped. He never put the dribble down. Looking like Hakeem out there, jeez. We're just gonna do what we always do. Fire unnecessary 3-pointers. Brooks there are times where he just does nothing. Baseline jumper, fouled. Doesn't make the shot, but he's going to get 2 free throws as he misses the first one. I was going to say that we've been a lot better at the line lately, but luckily I didn't because he missed it. Made the second though. Backcourt violation on Northwestern State, even though that's not really, that's a terrible call also on the game because the ball is clearly tipped by us. But we'll take what we can get. Brooks for 3, no good. King with a nice rebound and one opportunity. I'm not going to count the free throw yet because, okay, he made it. Because we usually do not make free throws. Trying to get a steal. Force a bad shot. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Good rebound by McDowell. Ahead to Stallworth. He's playing crucial minutes here. McDowell for 3. It's off. Can we get back? No, we cannot. 19-14. We're still ahead as Stallworth. What are you doing? That's such a terrible animation. He gets it up to McDowell. McDowell over to Brewer. He misses the 3. As they are going to cut the lead to 1. We can break the press. We really can. Wow, what a nice defensive play. Just swatting it out of Brewer's hands. 3. He makes it. We're up by 4. Time to bring on the reserves. Burgess and company. Our former starting center. Chauncey Patrick. Jeremiah Olson. And there's Maxiel. Burgess and Tolliver. We need to force a bad shot or a turnover. And we do neither. As Tolliver gets the falling over animation. And they hit a 3 in transition. That's freaking great. That's so freaking awesome. We never get that animation against Like, that never happens to the opponents. It only happens to us. Maxiel down low. He actually makes it. Puts us back up. We can't get steals. We can't get any quality looks. We're just forcing the issue constantly. What the hell was that? What was that? Jesus, he threw it about 50 rows deep. Almost threw it out of the Hoffheinz Brazilian. And a foul on Burgess. Put them in a 1-on-1 situation. And they nail it. They nailed both of them. As Tolliver turns the ball over, fouls them, they get an and one. They're leading 27-24. Okay, they missed the free throw. Maxiel collects the rebound. He's heading down court, up court. However you want to phrase it. Somebody will correct you regardless of what you say. Maxiel from the free throw line, no good. Good defense in transition. Olsen knocks down the mid-range jumper. We're down one. 27, 26, and we foul them again. They knock down the first. And they knock down the second. Yay! We're allowing easy free throw opportunities because we foul them constantly. Come on, Tolliver, what are you doing? That's his third already. Get out of here with this BS. And I like how you go to put the starters in, so you click the little button to just do the mass substitution for the starters, and it refuses to update your lineup. It only puts the original starters in from the beginning of the series. And Brooks. Oh god, we keep turning the ball over. We cannot break the press. Are you kidding me? We're down for three. We needed that. We can break the press. We were doing it earlier. We just need to remain calm. Not do anything stupid. Good rebound. Up ahead to McDowell. Over to Abraham. Brooks in the Brewer. Brewer with a nice basket. That was a great play. We take the lead. We're up one. Bradford almost gets a steal and they call for a reach in. Are you kidding me? How? How is that a reach in? As they're in a two-shot penalty. Opportunity. That's just ridiculous. What are you doing, Bradford? Come back to the ball. And you turn it over. Brooks with a beautiful block, though. Beautiful block. We need to get a steal on the inbounds here. Nope, they just toss it wherever they want, and luckily they catch it. That never happens with us. We don't just randomly throw it somewhere and then one of our players is just fortunate enough to be standing there to catch it. But we foul them, so give them a 1-point lead. Maybe a 2-point lead. We're going to take a timeout, get the press off, Try to get a decent shot. McDowell for 3. No bueno. 36. 34. Not playing well. But not playing terrible either. Let's see if we can do anything in the second half. Remember, we never score the first possession of the second half. Brooks. And this time we do. Brooks hits a big 3 as Bradford gets a foul. Come on. His 4th already. Jesus. This is just ridiculous. We're going to bring Tolliver in. The referees suck. I don't care. Like, this just sucks. I get that we hack. I get that. But man, every time it's just ticky-tack stuff. It's like we walk past them, we're getting a penalty called on us. A foul called on us. Brewer. No bueno. Trying to just D him up. Dang, that was a big shot. They love to put the press on. Because they know we can't take advantage of it. That's what killed us the first time around. So we can't even get anybody to get open. Brooks with a great rebound and 1. Does it count? Yes, it does. Tolliver in, Bradford out. Brooks misses the free throw, though. Because of course he does. It's an important game. Missing free throws is essential this game. Brooks with a great rebound. Tolliver over to Brooks. King to Brooks. Back out to McDowell. We just cannot get an open look right now. We're going to have McDowell fire a 3. Luckily, he nails it. Good steal. Good steal by McDowell. I didn't trust that we could get a decent shot there. McDowell knocks it down. 45-41. We're finally starting to do something on the offensive end. Defensively, we're not doing great, but could be worse. We're just fighting with the power forward down low. King with a wonderful rebound. Brooks in transition. The dish from McDowell. King to McDowell to Brooks to an easy layup. And they're just firing a deep 3. Wow. Okay. King, what are you doing, man? Make the layup. Just easy shots that we miss constantly. Brewer, nice jump up. He had the mismatch. He had the point guard on him. Yeah, let's foul the point guard. Yeah, nice, good, good. Fourth foul for Tolliver. Wonderful. Great job. Killing it out here. Idiot. Can our second team keep us in the game? We're up by 8. Of course, the subs did not go through because they never go through when you want them to. They just, even though it's still stop ball, no, they refuse to let the subs come in. They're firing a 3, they miss. Get it up ahead to Burgess. No, that was terrible. I was trying to do a jump stop, not fire the ball on some crazy turnaround jumper. Okay, Olsen with a nice rebound. Up ahead to Maxiel, future astronaut, if he is unable to play in the NBA, which we see the way he plays here. There is no chance in hell that he'll ever play in the NBA. He'll have a better chance of being sent to Mars than he would be to play in the NBA. I'm sorry, that's just the reality of the skill level that he has. Olsen 3. Nice shot. Puts us up by 9. 4:13 left. We should win this game, but the way we play, we have no consistency. There is a extremely high chance that we'll blow the lead. We'll find ourselves in trouble. As solid defense. Burgess up ahead, gets the foul, can't make the basket. Going to the free throw strike for 2. He misses the first. Of course. Misses the second. We can't get the putback. Now we're trying to get our big guys back in transition. Easier said than done. We almost got Victor to turn it over. Oh my god. Freaking and one on a jump shot. Jesus, man. They have a chance to cut the lead to 6. And they do. Because why wouldn't they? That was horrible. We got lucky. Do something. Should have probably been called a 3 and a key, but Stallworth with the foul. That's fine. We're going with our new starting lineup. Bradford, McDowell, Brooks, King, and Brewer. We're up by 8. We're going to try to get the ball back, and we do. King backing down the point guard. Brooks taking a 3. King with a huge rebound, and he gets the foul. It's a great play by King, doing the dirty work. Makes the free throw. Makes the second one. There we go. We need to stop leaving points on the board, off the board. We need to start making shots, making our free throws. We're up 10. That was a great move by the power forward. As King's just banging down low. He can't get it. Brewer can't get it. Brewer gets another rebound though. Let's take it back out. Reset. No, that was terrible. Not what we wanted. Tried to get the pump fake so he could drive to the lane. Instead, he shoots an awful, god-awful turnaround jump. Oh, this is just lovely. Hey, look, we're falling apart. Who would have thunk it? Down, we need it. Of course, we can't get it. That's how we operate. Luckily, they can't hit anything either. Brooks, you need to be the guy right now. Then you pass it off to Brewer. Brewer knocks out a huge three. It gives him 13 points for the game. They come back right away. They miss, but they get the offensive rebound. 59-52. As they're going to start fouling. Okay. Alright. What the hell was that? He just chucks the ball to no one in particular. What are you doing, man? You are a 70 rated player. You are supposed to be our best player. What are you doing? Just launching the ball to no one in particular as King and Bradford are fighting to get the ball for us. Good rebound. Got fouled. Like, the inaccuracy of that pass was insane. Absolutely insane. He had McDowell wide open down court. Just chucks it 40 or 50 feet away from him. Is insane. Alright, McDowell. Makes the first. Makes the second. We're trying to get ahead. I don't know what we're doing, but cut it to 7. Just stand there, waste time. Let them come to us. McDowell makes another free throw. And another. We're going to force them to take a lot of time off the clock just to get 2 points. Darn. I want to try to run the timeout, but they got to us. Makes the first one. Misses the second, but that's it. That's ball game. Your Texas State Bobcats 64, Northwestern State 56. We're moving on to the second round of the Southland Conference Tournament. Field goals made. We made 22. They made 21. We attempted 40. They attempted 37. We made 11 three-pointers. They only made 3. We did attempt 23. They attempted 8. Free throws made. They made 11. We made 9. We attempted 14. They attempted 15. Assists. They had 15. We had 6. Turnovers. They had 5. We had 9. Team fouls. We had 17. They had 11. We crushed them on the boards. This might be one of the first or one of the very few times we actually won the rebounding battle. We had 7 offensive rebounds. That's insane. We even had more defensive rebounds, 16 to 14. Steals, they had 7. We had 4. We don't often lose the steals battle. We had the only block of the game. Points in the paint, they had 28. We had 16. Bench points, they had 20. We had 12. Second chance points, both teams had 4. And then on the fast break, they had 17. We only had 7. McDowell had 20. Brewer had 13. King had 11. Brooks and Olsen both with 8. Patrick and Maxio with 2. Everybody else with 0. Brewer had 5 rebounds. King had 4 rebounds. Brooks and Maxiell also had 4 rebounds. As far as assists, Brooks and McDonald each had 2, or McDowell. Brooks and McDowell each had 2. Burgess and Tolliver had 1. Our starting point guard had no assists. That's terrible. King had 2 steals to lead the way. Brooks had the only block. But everybody shot the ball pretty decently. I mean, McDowell was 5 of 11, but everyone else was 50%. Except Stallworth was 0 for 1. Burgess was 0 for 1, but I thought we played a well-rounded game there, so that moves us forward to round 2. We get to see who we're playing. We are playing UTSA for the 3rd time. We have lost in a played game against them, and we have lost in a simulated game against them. 59-51, 59-54. The simulated games and the played games were very similar. So this will be our 3rd game. We're 18-12. If we lose, we're 18-13. Season's over. Can't imagine we get any invites to any tournament. If we win, we have a shot to win the conference championship. But, yeah, I'm trying to find the tournament tree here. Yeah, so we're moving on. UTSA and A&M, Corpus Christi, and Lamar, the 2 favorites on the other side of the bracket. They're both moving on with huge victories. Jesus, we're the only game that was close. We won by 8. They won by 20. They won by 19. And they won by 2 billion. By 22. Jeez. Okay. Alright, okay. So now, round 2. We're coming off a first round win in the Southland Conference opening round matchup against Northwestern State. We had an 8-point victory there. We now play the University of Texas San Antonio, a team in which we've lost both in-game playing and in simulation, so it's going to be a tough one. Let's dive right in here. We're 71 overall, 74 offense, 66 defense, 58 rated team unity, whereas they're a 67 overall, 68 offense, 66 defense, 57 team unity. We have Bradford, McDowell, Brooks, King, and Brewer. They have Collins, Atuahini, Police, Floyd, and a shooting guard that starts at center for them. And Bertice Pierce. So last time I thought we would have no problem. I thought the size difference would really play to our favor, but it did not. We're here at the Hofheinz Pavilion, Houston, Texas, home of the Houston Cougars, where the Southland Conference tournament takes place. It's up to us to win this game to get to the conference championship game, and if we can then win that one, we can make it to the NCAA tournament. But how did we lose a jump ball to a guy that's literally 6'4"? Great steal there. The tip from Bradford, the steal by King. Brooks into Brewer. Brewer makes the basket. Ooh, nice deflection there. 2 possessions on defense, 2 steals. McDowell, nope, he can't make it down low. Brewer gets the rebound and he scores his second basket already. Ooh, they hit a deep three there. Alright, bring the ball up with Bradford. Over to McDowell. Over to Brooks on the wing. Into Brewer. He gets low post position. And he knocks down his third shot. As Bradford gets called for the reach-in foul. Something we don't do enough of. You know that. Anybody who's followed the series knows our propensity to get reach-in fouls is higher than most people's. Here we go, we got another one. Couldn't steal the inbound. As Brewer with a reach-in. Now the third reach-in foul. King just a little late with the steal attempt. We're going to bring Brewer back in. As the ball is out about, or there's another foul. King almost got the steal. McDowell with a rebound. Over to Bradford. Brewer for three. And he knocked it down. He's on fire. He's hit every single shot he's taken. He's 4 for 4. Has all 9 of our points. They get the ball down low and they score an easy layup. Once again, this could be Bradford and King's final game. Brewer misses one. Brooks with the rebound. King down low. King misses the fadeaway. And they get out and they score an easy layup in transition to cut the lead to 2. Brooks knocks down the deep 2. 6 minutes left. 6:04 in the first half. We're up 11-7. Just trying to play some solid defense. And they just get easy penetration right there. Easy layup. King with the back down, out to McDowell. McDowell with the nice 3. See, that's what we need. We need low post presence to then kick the ball out to the 3-point shooters. We can't always just gun isolation 3s. As they take a 3 from the wing and they knocked it down. They're hanging right in there with us. It's 14-12. 4:40 left. Brooks for 3. No good. As they get out, they get the layup. Let's do some substitutions here. Bring on the second team. Tolliver, Burgess. Let's go Maxiel and Olsen. Tolliver is already exhausted. He just got on the court. That's different. As Chauncey Patrick with the turnover. Burgess contests the transition bucket, but cannot actually get the block. Tolliver up ahead. Into Patrick. Over to Maxiel. We swing it around. Olsen takes the mid-range jumper and misses. As they are now up 18-14. 3:38 left. Burgess is where he does most of his work. Baseline jumper. Knocks it down. 3:25 left. Texas San Antonio 18. Texas State 16. Oh, nice. Nice. From behind, Tolliver with a nice steal. And Burgess with the baseline jumper, but there Tolliver fouls. That's our fifth. Two more and they're in the 1-and-1 penalty, which always happens. Good steal by Olsen. Out to Tolliver. Tolliver knocks it out of three. And Tolliver helps get the steal. Blows the layup. Jeez, come on. He makes a great play. Makes a stupid play. That sounds about right. That's about the way this team works. One good play, one terrible play. One good play, two terrible plays. As they just throw the ball randomly off one of their guys' legs. Tolliver up ahead to Burgess. We blow another layup in transition. We keep getting steals, but we do absolutely nothing with it. Patrick down low. Yes! He gets the bucket, gets the foul. And misses the free throw because the help meter popped up for no reason. Tolliver with another big steal. Up ahead to Burgess. No, what are you doing, Tolliver? Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Unnecessary turnaround three from deep, and he nails it. Nice low post move there. It's 26-20, minute 22 left. Olsen for three, no good. Burgess with the foul. And Tolliver with the foul. That's 7. They're in a 1-and-1. Box out. Get the rebound. There we go. Up ahead Burgess. Over to Tolliver. Over to Maxiel. Maxiel's really been non-existent. He takes the baseline jumper and misses it. Because they can't do anything in transition. We almost get the steal, but they call him for backcourt. There we go. That was a great defensive possession. 34 seconds left, so the shot clock is shut off. Should be the last possession of the first half. Unless we get a wide open look early. Or we take a stupid shot because we were trying to pass. Maxiel. Nope. That was a ugly last possession. Just horrible. But we're still leading by 6, 26-20 at the half. And of course, I did not make the substitutions in time. I'm really good at doing that. Okay. Bird just takes it up ahead. Out to Maxiel. Over to Tolliver. Trying to get a pick. Olsen at the free throw strike. He misses the jumper. Tolliver almost gets the steal. Burgess also almost gets a steal. And Burgess gets called for the reach-in. Here comes Brewer, King, Brooks, McDowell, and Bradford. King tips the inbounds pass. And blocking foul on Brewer. This time they call it a continuation. He misses it, but Brooks gets the rebound. Brooks over to McDowell. McDowell knocks down the jumper. That was just a deep two. His foot was on the line. As we just allow Collins to run straight down the middle of the lane. Trying to get a steal from behind. Nobody stepped in front to pick him up. We have absolutely no help defense. Brooks misses the three on the wing. And they get easy bucket. In transition, they cut the lead to 2. Out to McDowell. No good. Brewer with a big time offensive rebound, and he puts it back in. That's his first bucket since early on. He had our first 9 points. Hadn't done anything since. Bradford pokes it away. Brewer picks it up. Works out on the wing. Kicks it into King. He misses. Brewer with another big offensive rebound. And another putback. Great steal. McDowell takes it all the way and dunks it. And Bradford gets called for the reach-in. Even though that time it did look like he got the ball. 34-26. It's kind of a ho-hum type game so far, but we are doing exactly what we need to do. As they knock down a beautiful jump shot from the elbow. King. Brooks has it. Back out to Bradford. Over to McDowell. Brewer. To King. King can't knock it down. We really don't have much when it comes to mid-range jump shooters. 34-30. After UTSA gets a relatively easy bucket. Brewer knocks it down. That was a nice pick and pop right there. Oh, we left our man wide open for 3. Let's bring on the reserves, but this time let's bring on Stallworth. And let's bring on Madison. We'll go with Patrick, Maxiel, and Burgess. Let's see what Stallworth and Madison can bring to the table. Might not be much. Burgess mid-range jumper is money. He loves that baseline jumper. Stallworth with the whack from behind. It's the 4th team foul, so 3 away from being in the penalty already. 5 minutes left in the game. As Madison just whacks him in the back. Okay. That was blatant. What did he tell a yo mama joke or what? That was awful. There we go. Burgess takes it to the rack, gets fouled. Makes the first. Perfect release. This is the second. Not perfect release. Oh, they get the offensive rebound. They launch a 3. They get another offensive. Get out of here. And hey, they deserve that. They earned that 2 points. Jesus. 2 offensive rebounds. And they passed the ball all the way around. I think every single player got a touch on that possession. Madison for 3. No good. But Madison steals the ball and then jacks up a crazy fadeaway at the elbow. Patrick with a steal. Patrick with an easy layup in transition. Stallworth almost got a steal. We're down a guy. Get back into play. Good defense. Stallworth finds Madison. He misses another one. I'd like to think if that was Olsen, he'd probably hit that. Stallworth turns it over. Patrick can't get the block from behind. UTSA cuts it to 4. It's 41-37. What are you doing? That is so bad. We just don't have any offense right now. Nice. Burgess, Stallworth, Burgess. Bring on the starters. This is where I really want Nelson King to just take over the game. Just get down low and just pound away. Same with Bradford defensively. There we go. Bradford tips it. King picks it off. This is where King needs to go to work, but he misses it. Bradford gets another deflection that results in a Nelson King steal. Nelson King down low. He just cannot convert. Jeez. Bradford with the reach in. That's his third. Minute 2 left. We're up by 6. Ooh, nice backdoor cut. That was a great pass. Overhead, no look. I was so close to chucking that up with 5-second closely guarded? Are you kidding me? Jesus, Bradford, what was that? Jesus, they just gonna have to launch a 3. Cuts the lead to 1. My goodness. If we blow this game, this is going to be depression causing. McDowell misses a 3. Do not foul. Oh, Bradford almost got the steal. Bradford gets the steal, yes. Here we go. McDowell. He's going to run the clock out. Yes! There we go. 43. 42. We finally beat the Roadrunners. This is our 3rd game against them. We finally beat them. And it was a close one. It shouldn't have been. We were leading pretty much from start to finish. Field goals, 19 made for both teams. Both teams made 4 3-pointers. We had attempted 11. They only attempted 6. Free throws, we made 1. They didn't make any. Assists, we had 9. They had 9. Turnovers, we only had 3. This is where we won the game. They had 18. That's unreal. We did have 13 fouls. They had 3. They had 21 rebounds. We only had 11, so that's crazy. But we had 6 offensive. They only had 2 offensive, so we were fighting to get second chance points. We had 17 steals. They had 2. No blocks for either team. We had 18 points in the paint. They had 28. We outscored them off the bench 19-13. Yeah, we had 6 second chance points. They had 2. We had 6 fast break points. They had 8. Let's look at our guys. Brewer led the way with 15. The only guy in double figures. Burgess had 9. McDowell 7. Tolliver 6. Patrick 4. Brooks 2. And nobody else scored. Patrick led the way with 5 rebounds. Brewer had 3. Brooks had 2. Brooks led the way with 3 assists. Burgess and Bradford each had 2. King and Olsen each had 3 steals. Burgess, Bradford, and Patrick all had 2. Stallworth, Brewer, McDowell, Tolliver, Madison, they each had 1 steal. Only 2 guys on our team did not have a steal. It's just crazy. But if we look, Brewer was 7 of 8. Burgess was 4 of 5. We had good shooting. A lot of guys. I mean, Brooks shot 3 times the whole game. That might be his low on the entire season. And we still came away with the victory. On to the conference tournament championship game. Who will we play? And it's on Selection Sunday. We will play A&M Corpus Christi. Interesting. They defeated Lamar by 4. Okay, so the number, let's see, is it the number 1 ranked, the first ranked team and the number 3? I believe we were number 3. Let's look at it. Yeah, the team that won the conference regular season title, A&M Corpus Christi. We were 3rd. Alright, that's going to be a ball game. Winner makes the NCAA tournament. Loser maybe makes the NIT. Not sure. We'll have to see. But that's going to be on the next one. Thank you all for joining me for this one. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Turn the notification bell on. And once again, thank you so much for all your support, and I'll see you in the next one.